Rootstown's Blake Mullaly after their 58-36 win over Garfield. Congratulations, you got the first win of the season. Gotta feel good.
Yep, feels good. I'd like to thank Coach Staudt. He's done a lot, and he's changed his program, and there's many more to come.
So how big was it to come back after a tough loss to Springfield and get a big win
It's
here?
Huge. We should be 2-0 right now, but I think that gave more fire and made us come out here and play like we did.
So you had 16 points, had some three big three balls in that third quarter. How you feel about your performance today?
Good. It's a team effort after all. I mean, I contributed, but so did everyone else. Without my teammates, I wouldn't have been able to make those. So it's a team effort.
So how about your defensive performance tonight as a team? I know you held Preston getting into, I think, 4 points.
Yeah, we did great. That's something we work on in practice every day, defense. And if you can stop them on defense, no points, then we'll win. And that's what we did. So
how's it feel to get that first win for Coach?
Oh, it's great. It's great to see him happy. He doesn't smile much, but it's great.
All right, I appreciate it. Best of luck for the rest of the season. Right here with Rootstown coach Bobby Staudt after their 58-36 win over Garfield. Coach, congrats on your first win with the program.
Thank you.
How big was it to come in here and get a big road win after a tough loss to Springfield?
Yeah, I mean, obviously huge win. I think we told the guys, I mean, we've been hearing from the community the last few days how hard we played Friday night. And I told the guys there's a difference between playing hard and playing focused and locked in and doing your job all the time. I think Friday night we had some breakdowns in terms of doing our job. I knew we'd come in here and play hard tonight, and the only question was, were we going to do our job all the time? Were we going to play focused and locked in and mentally tough? And I think we definitely took a step forward in that department tonight to kind of approve the hard work that these guys have been putting in, and had a pretty good week of preparation. And obviously a big win coming up here, getting a road win with a young team. That's a big step in our maturation process for some of these young guys.
Garfield struggled from the field. A lot of that was aggressive defense by your guys. We'll talk about the defensive performance tonight.
Yeah, our guys, I thought we played pretty well defensively tonight. Joe Weaver, that's a second game in a row that he's locked down the other team's best player. Against Springfield, the guy he was guarding had 31, but I thought he did a good job on him. He had some, it wasn't all when Joe was guarding him, other guys were guarding him, and had some free throws late. So he had 31 on Friday, but I thought Joe did a good job, and Joe came in again today and did an outstanding job on those other guys. And the rest of the team around him, outside of just Joe locking him up, did a good job helping bottling him up. So I think our guys did a great job defensively, because they've got, like, Gideon's really good, Gaddis can shoot it really well, so they've got some guys that can play offensively. I was really pleased with our defensive effort tonight.
So Blake Mullaly coming in as a freshman with 16 points. How big is it for him to contribute at the varsity
huge.
level?
Him and Carson Hain both started as freshmen tonight, and neither one of them played like a freshman. And coming into the year, we knew we were going to have some young guys step up. I didn't think it was going to have to be young guys freshmen starting, but right now we got 2 freshmen starting, and they don't play like freshmen most of the time. So obviously that's a huge thing for us, and we knew we were going to need that coming into the year. And yeah, obviously Blake had a great game, Carson had a great game, and Caleb Fillmore plays a little bit off the bench as well and has done a good job. So our 3 freshmen that played have done an outstanding job not playing like freshmen, especially first road varsity basketball game, coming in here and putting on the performance that they had. It was obviously a big benefit to us.
So going into game 3 now, obviously after a great performance, anything you guys need to clean up?
I mean, we got Barberton Saturday night, Division I school with a lot of history. So obviously there's always going to be things that we think we have to clean up. Like I said, I thought we did a better job doing our job, a super high percentage of the time. It's going to have to get really taken up another notch. Probably, obviously, one of the best teams that will play all year, probably. So we got to be locked in, have a great next 3 days of practice, and get ready to go.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.